That's some addiction he's got going on. His wife and daughter resent that, while island bureaucracy drives him crazy. Ultimately, he ends up paying a high personal price. He ends up with a severe midlife crisis. While fighting personal demons, Angelo encounters and confronts an extremely strange case, which eventually leads to his demise. From Angelo's perspective, social injustice on the island of Curacao is eloquently described and reflected upon. Fiction and facts intertwine expertly, giving the plot a dramatic and interesting twist. Pica y mi Pueblo is an intriguing story full of textual images and original quotations. The lyrics of famous local musicians are incorporated into the text. The author uses rich vocabulary, correct spelling, and grammar to create good literature. I can't wait to hear you read.
Thank you, Angela. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Curacao. I hope you enjoy your stay here. I will be communicating in Pavimento. Reasons: I have a condition. I have the condition of dyslexia. So speech, other language are difficult for me, even though I can write. So most will be translating, and the other reason is you guys can taste the pavimento. Okay, can you imagine a social workaholic with a dead body in the trunk? No? Okay. Segundo kita les sabe que você ora me cava. Okay. E paliawa a seguir baixa binha boa. Angelo estava bom consciente de lei com na fina maneira tá proibir para pôr trampa para gente. E estava sabe que existir jurisprudência para atender com ele. Com o caso penal estava em precedente. Não lo condené, lo ela vai em prisão. Então não como profissional de cuidado e BAE. Fiscal lo avisa que estava em intenção de esse dano foi prometer e pedir pena máxima para ele. Não lo pode usar incidente como uma maldade premeditada também. Na nome de cliente, é mesmo chega de coordenar um caso relacionado com conexão de corrente na wire de curar para eletrocutar ladrão. Angelo a seguir parte vai para riba, manejando nervioso. Depois de rato de carreira, ela começa a escutar diferente voz. Estava de maneira um concurso de monólogo dentro da sua cabeça. Tu sorte de estar a começar a dar tua classe de conselho. Ela escuta eco de seu sentimento não. Como chorar tierno, suyo arrogue. Baixa preto, papi, vira back, chama a polícia, please. Fui tata, tão gente tata tem tempo a olhar atrás aí. Lagaçando juízo prevalecer. Outra banda sua razão. Com o color de voz de Rosana a ressonar. Não, não vai back lolo. Não está por nada por medo, por reputação, é vergonha, por trabalho. Botamos que vai em prisão lá garotos. Para permitir isso tata que não vou cuidar. Tira um parana, por favor, mas que está um piado de vida miserável, anjo. Para mister, não ainda não é essa. Sua consciência via uma vibração sonora a desconhecido a comandar. Não vou portir um acto baixo assim de anjo. Vou libertar de cuidar, não mata o povo, não. Entregar, busca um bom advogado. Estava a dizer um falho. Turente por compreender. Você minho, Angelo. Você não por fazer coisa aqui. Não está bom estilo. Sua razão, camuflar para um gritamento de ninho a reprochar Skerpi. Com erro, falho. Está castigável. Estava a planear. Vamos mesclar porcaria tra veneno. Para a porta abrir. Logo vai entrar de bocaca. Pensei bom. Ela estava o hobby. Para fada. Para suportar com o bom tempo, Angelo. Não rende, não está santo, Romano. Tere. te mesa busca. Jack, bonota yung cangreu pendeu sua. Cangreu, pendeu, cangreu, pendeu, 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 pendeu.
Financial rains kept coming down. Ansho was aware of the law that, in a way, prohibits setting booby traps for people. He knew there existed jurisprudence to deal with that he knew that there existed jurisprudence to deal with that his criminal case has precedents. They would condemn him. He would go to prison, and this time, not as a care professional. The Attorney General would say he had premeditated intent to cause harm from the outset and asked for capital punishment for him. They might also judge the accident to be premeditated. He himself had represented a client and coordinated a case of electric wires connected to the fence to electrocute thieves. Angelo kept moving east, driving nervously. After a while of driving, he started hearing different voices in his head. All kinds of voices started giving him all sorts of advice. He heard echoes of his feelings. With a tender cry, his daughter begged him, "Hit the brakes, Daddy. Go back. Call the police, please. Shame on you, Daddy. It's a human being you have back there in the trunk. Let your sound mind prevail." His reason and Rosanna's timbre of voice resonated. "No, don't go back, asshole. Your fear is not unfounded. Your reputation, the shame, your work. You too want to go to prison and leave Rose behind? You promised her dad you would take care of her. Wing it, just this once in your miserable life, Ancho. It's so important, no one will know." His conscience, through a powerfully sounding unknown vibration, commanded, "Can you deal with such a low-life action, Ancho? Your duty is to take care of them, not to kill them, not to kill the poor souls. Turn yourself in, get a good lawyer. It was just a mistake. Anyone would understand. You know better, Angelo. You can't do this, it's not your style." His reason, camouflaged in Nino's yelling, reproached him sharply with an echo. "Mistake? He's punishable. It was premeditated. You mixed filth to make poison. You left the door open. Believe me, your ass is going to prison. Think about it. You rubbed your tongues and you were fed up. You tolerated this kind of shit all the time, aren't you? No one is a saint, my brother. Very good. It's his own fault. You are no damn dumbass land grab. Dumbass crab, dumbass crab, dumbass, dumbass, dumbass."